If you're a small business owner and you think ChatGPT or similar are just for writing blog posts or maybe an email, you're about to get left in the dust. What we're dealing with right now, it's bigger than social media. It's bigger than Google, probably even bigger than the internet that we know today. Next few minutes, I'm going to explain what LLMs are in plain English so anyone can understand it, and how it's different than the AI that's been around for decades, and how it's going to reshape the way that business happens everywhere. Plus, we're going to give you a simple way to think about it that's going to make this stuff instantly click in your brain. Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility. This is part of a mini-series on AI and how it's reshaping business and what small business owners can do so that they can ride the wave of AI instead of getting rolled over by it. An LLM is a large language model. It's a system that's been trained on a lot of text. We're talking, they would try and take as much of the internet and gather it in and shove it into this machine as they possibly could. They were taking books, shoving them into the machine. Any text they could get, they were shoving it into the machine and letting the machine sit and stew on it. Old AI was kind of like a vending machine where you would punch in what you're looking for and then it would spit out what you were hoping to get. Just like a vending machine, it's very limited. Vending machines, you only had so many options. You had so many rows, so many columns. You'd punch in the one you wanted. It would drop it out. You grab it and go. This is totally different. With LLMs, large language models, these are more like a skilled employee. You can literally give it instructions and it's going to start figuring stuff out. It can write, it can reason, it can summarize, and it can brainstorm with you. Old AI would follow instructions and rules. This new system is built to figure things out. Now, AI has been around for decades. We're talking spam filters, recommendation engines. It was some basic automation systems. They've been around forever. Some of the predictive, what you're going to type next on your phone, old AI. Now, LLMs change the game because they're general purpose engines. They can handle language, they can handle ideas, and they can handle the context that you're working within. It used to be that AI was good at analyzing the past and be able to predict what's going to happen next based on numbers. But now AI can actually help us think better. But let's make this real for you as a small business owner. LLMs, they can help you generate sales scripts. They can help with customer communication. They can help with hiring. They can help with the sales process. They can build systems. They can build processes. This is not business as usual. All of this means that we're going to have faster outcomes, lower cost, and higher quality. In fact, the small business that learns how to use AI well is going to outperform the big businesses that don't. Now, let's compare this to some of the big hypes that have happened in the past, maybe the dot-com boom or the social media explosion. Those both add a ton of hype around them, and we have a mountainous amount of hype right now as well. People are telling us how the world's going to end, how we'll never have to work again, how we're going to be paid just to live, and it sounds really hypey. And what happens is people will over-predict what's going to happen in the short term and under-predict what's going to happen in the long term. We're probably in that same cycle right now. So what I think will happen instead is AI is not going to come in and replace all the people that are working. But what will happen is people who know how to use AI and they leverage AI, they're going to come in and they're going to replace whole stacks of people that don't effectively use AI. Now, if your business is one where maybe you do a lot of hands-on work and you're saying, I'm safe, you're safer, but you're still not safe. Robots are going to be able to be made that can use AI and they'll learn the skills instantly. So as soon as one machine learns how to put a screw in the wall, every one of those machines now learns that same skill instantly. The new advantage that we have, it's not necessarily acquiring a bunch of new skills as much as it is figuring out how we individually can leverage this AI system. We don't need, as individual business owners, to become the most technical, but we do need to know how to give AI good directions. So we are at the very beginning of this AI movement and the changes that will be coming through LLM. And today, it's great, like we said earlier, of writing sales scripts. helping you build systems, helping automate processes, helping you with any of the work that requires thinking and work typing on a computer. It's going to quickly replace that, but it's also going to come in and help with other areas of business as well. If you're interested in learning more, check back in for more videos on our series on AI. 10 years ago, people who weren't using the internet were starting to get left behind. Today, that same thing's happening for people who are not leveraging AI.